much time. Be discreet. He doesn't want any trouble with UNATCO. Be discreet. He doesn't want any trouble with UNATCO.
Your brother's hurt pretty bad. You'll find him at the apartment. If he can walk, get him to come with you. I can pick you guys up in Battery Park.
Your buddies at UNATCO asked us to steer people away from the town. Now, this block is about to heat up again. Clear the streets, no exceptions. We're telling everyone to leave the neighborhood. This one may get out of control. Keep moving, Agent. This area has been declared a UNATCO security zone. Please comply with the evacuation notice. Now, this block is about to heat up again.
Hey, thanks, man. Moving around, though. I know you're still there, so just come on out. You scared? Who's that? Come on out, let's finish part of town, man. Just a bomb. Who's that? You're in the wrong part of town, man. Come on out, let's finish this. mistake, buddy.
Your buddies at UNATCO asked us to steer people away from the Ton.
Is this kill switch real? What's it going to do to you?
I'm afraid that's, classified.
Well, come on. I've heard talk about a police raid. Maybe they know you're here.
You've got to have God clearance to know. The nanites can be programmed for exponential growth.
There's a chopper that can take us to Hong Kong. You know Jock?
First, you're the only one that can help. I need to send the NSF distress code. UNATCO tracked Lebedev to the other NSF bases, and to Silhouette in France.
I came to get you out of here.
JC, you've got to believe me. UNATCO takes payoffs. Silhouette, the other terrorist groups, they're our allies.
You've done what you can for the rebels. Let's go.
You want proof? Pay a visit to the NSF headquarters. Down in the basement, protected by booby traps, a data cube sits on the edge of a table. My report to the militia leaders. Here, I have a photograph of the building. It's a couple blocks to the west, behind the bar.
And I suppose while I'm there, you'll want me to encrypt a signal with the NSF transmitter. Bypass UNATCO SIGINT?
A lot of people could die. My friend Chad, for example, the leader of Silhouette.
I'll check out the facility, but I can't promise I'll help the terrorists. Be ready to leave for Hong Kong when I get back. You sure you're alright?
No worse than a bad cold. What kills me is just
That they have this kind of power.
The power, yes, but the fact that it's been there from the beginning. A lot of things are starting to make sense. You remember Mom and Dad?
Your NSF buddy Lebedev says our parents were employees of the United Nations.
I think he might be right.
They would never have agreed to anything like a kill switch.
Remember, I knew them longer than you did, and after what Tong showed me, I'm pretty certain we don't have a stitch of DNA in common with either of our supposed parents. They've opened up the street behind the bar. The NSF base is on the other side of the tunnel. Silhouette's not much to speak of militarily, but you might call them the brains of the resistance movement. They go after public opinion. If it wasn't for Silhouette, there'd be a half a dozen meaningless civil wars going on instead of any kind of worldwide struggle. Ironically, to fight the One-Worlders, we ourselves have to become a global organization. It's been easier than we expected. Average people are beginning to wake up to the fact that bigger isn't better. A few bureaucrats in New York can't make good decisions for New Jersey, let alone Paris or a village in China. That kind of centralization can only lead to precisely the debacle that the UN has become. Somehow the notion of unalienable liberty got lost. It's really become a question of what liberties will the state assign to individuals, or rather, what liberties will we have the strength to cling to? It's only a matter of time before someone clever and ambitious figures out that the tools of dictatorship have been ready-made by well-meaning governments all over the world. UNATCO, for instance, a global response to a common problem. Looks good on paper, but a global military force is hard to keep accountable. UNATCO's already in the wrong hands. I don't know whose hands, but you'll find records of outside influence if you dig around the NSF headquarters. You better get moving. You better get moving.
He's not my boyfriend.
Then what is he?
He's Jojo. God!
I don't like him staying in my hotel.
Then evict him.
How'd you get mixed up with someone like that in the first place?
Jesus, Dad, do you expect me to do it? It's your hotel.
I just don't want any trouble.
Then get used to it. Jojo's the boss on this street. Nothing anybody can do about it.
What's the trouble?
None of your business.
One of the neighborhood thugs, Jojo. He thinks he owns the block.
I can straighten him out. Just tell me where he is.
I get some rough people in here, but this guy, I don't know, he's jumpy.
He's just a punk. I'll take care of it.
Can you help me out? Could really use a gun for protection.
I would rather not arm a civilian.
You weren't gonna shoot nobody anyway, Jesus.
What am I going to do?
Besides, it's against the law for civilians to carry weapons.
Tell that to the gangsters.
He wasn't gonna stand up to Jojo anyway.
He pays off the cops, so there's nothing I can do. He pays off the cops, so there's nothing I can do.
He wasn't gonna stand up to Jojo anyway.
Oh, you bad. Keep out of the way. You deaf? You deaf? Keep out of the way. You deaf? Keep out of the way. What you just lying around for, girl?
What?
I told you, bar rush is money, it's business.
In a minute.
That's my daughter you're talking to.
I already explained it, old man. Your girl, she needs me. She don't got an education, and all you got to give her is a job killing rats.
This is my hotel. I want you to leave.
Next thing is, I explain it lo bruto. Is that what you want?
I'll go already. Leave him alone.
I don't care what happens to me. Stay away from my little girl. You saved my life.
I was hoping I'd run into that punk.
Are you nuts? You almost got yourself killed.
You can relax now. No more getting bossed around.
No thanks to you. If it wasn't for JC, we'd both be dead.
You want to go through your whole life with guys like Jojo? Is that it?
God, I can't stand this place.
I think he'll be happier without that guy around.
I'm leaving. I'm getting on a bus and going west until I run out of money or get to the ocean, whichever comes first.
Come on, Sandra. I just wanted to help.
I mean it. I'm leaving. Around here, all you can be is a bum. I'm not gonna live like that.
Think I'll go to Eugene, Oregon. Think I'll go to Eugene, Oregon.
I don't think she's coming back this time. I just don't understand. Why won't she listen? I just don't understand.
Perfect. Someone who can tell me about the raid.
Like I said before, I don't talk to the press.
Why are they closing down the street and shutting down the bar? What could be worse than the fighting earlier this evening?
I wish I had an answer to that, but even if I did, it wouldn't be any of your business. How about I interview you? Tell me what you've dug up on the raid.
What's the matter? Did they leave you out of the loop?
I'm the one asking the questions.
Must be a high-level operation. I'd sure like to know what it is.
All right, forget it. I'll find out on my own.
Place is almost empty. I could sure use better contacts at UNATCO. Let me know if you hear anything. I could sure use better contacts at UNATCO.
Oh, hello, beautiful. Can I buy you a drink? You doing anything later? You're a woman of few words, aren't you? Fair enough. Fair enough.
Hey, you know the Rentons, right? There's trouble at the ton.
I already took care of that punk Jojo, if that's what you mean.
Really? He's dead?
Surprised?
I'm just glad to see that someone gives a damn about the Rentons. UNATCO seems to think they have bigger fish to fry.
A candy bar, please.
Cleans your teeth as you chew. So, they brought you over for the raid? That's surprising.
I'm not involved with any kind of raid.
Oh, well then you probably want to stay out of the crossfire. I just assumed... So what do you need? 10 credits? Anything in the house. Last call.
A candy bar, please.
Cleans your teeth.
Tell me about this raid.
Best thing in these situations is to clear out. That's what we should have done earlier during the fighting.
Who are they after?
Agent Denton, I know who you are. And I know your brother. You should leave the city. Trust me.
It was good talking to you.
Hello, beautiful.
Here's a tip for free. Take cover. UNATCO's about to do a raid. All they said was, clear out, we're coming in. Good to see you UNATCO boys know how to clean up this town. I hear UNATCO's got a team going over the old NSF hideout. Probably put me out of business. By morning, UNATCO will know everything there is to know about the rebels. I bet I wake up tomorrow and I don't have a job. All they said was, clear out, we're coming in. I bet I wake up tomorrow and I don't have a job.
Hey, good to see you again, miss. You and the soldiers getting ready for a round two? Guess the block needed a second coat of bullet hole paint, am I right? Oh, jeez, you look stressed. I'd offer you a chill game of pool, but someone took the sticks, I guess. It's okay, wouldn't want to embarrass myself anyway. Now, if my sister were here, that'd be a different story. My sis is a killer at pool. Whoops me every time. I'd get sore if she wasn't such a stand-up gal. Best thing about it? She's always there for me when I'm in a pinch, no matter what. Even if I tell her I'm fine, she knows when I'm in over my head and sticks by me through the worst of it. Nothing more precious in this life than someone who will take your side when the world's out to get you. I'd probably be dead if she wasn't there for me. Hey, you know, you kind of remind me of her, actually. You'd have made a great cop, too. Hobo guy? Must be a killer at begging. I watched them buy like 5 candy bars, 2 sodas, and a beer. That's some hefty spending, and I got a job. I gotta wonder if he's really homeless. Judging from the guy's size, 5 candy bars ain't unusual for him. You also, I mean, I know they can't help it, but you always, you brace yourself for the smell when one of them gets near, right? But he don't smell like a hobo neither. Like, you think he's one of the fake hobos? Like, he's just really good at begging and he can make a decent living off of it? Hard to believe in this day and age. Maybe he steals or something, who knows? Hey, you remember we were talking about that reporter guy? I was watching him. Soon as you left, he got up and went outside for 5 minutes and came back. He's got some kind of creepy interest in you for sure. Maybe some kind of counter-spook foreign spy stuff going on. What a life you live, lady. You're probably the coolest woman I ever met. I was telling my sister about you earlier. She was all like, "You finally dating again, Liam? When do I get to meet her?" And I was like, "Have you listened to a thing I said? She's a secret agent spook, babe, and she's like half my age. It'd be a creep to even try." Thanks for talking with me. Good luck with your spook stuff. I'm rooting for you. Hey, you get a chance, come on back and tell me how it's going. Whatever's going on, all that crazy out there, you'll deal with it for sure. I know it. Give 'em hell, badass spook lady. Good luck with your spook stuff. I'm rooting for you.
Wow. Leather trench coat? Sunglasses indoors? What a hot look. Are you police? Do you have any cuffs? I admit it. I'm a terrorist. You should arrest me. I won't resist. Much? I won't resist. Much? Ah.
Your buddies at UNATCO asked us to steer people away from the Ton.
Yes. Password?
Bloodshot.
Tell Paul he better lay low for the next few hours. Now what do you want?
Anything for sale?
Hey, about your brother. If he's in Hell's Kitchen, he's a sitting duck.
So you heard that he went over to the NSF.
Yanatko's got this place nailed down. One thing they can't stand, an agent gone AWOL.
Maybe I should prepare for the worst. What do you have for me?
Since you helped Ford, I'll cut you a deal. I'll give you an extended clip that'll fit most handguns and rifles for 500 credits, a range weapon mod for 800, or a napalm canister that fits most flamethrowers for 750.
500 for an extended clip? Sure.
Doesn't look like you can carry anything else right now. This is what I've got.
500 for an extended clip? Sure.
Deal.
How's life on the outside?
So far, so good. I'm already back to my own research.
What are you working on?
Myelin. Sometimes we can't sell prosthetics because people are afraid of nerve damage.
Synthetic myelin?
A genetic treatment. I've thought for a long time that if we could make people's nervous systems a little more resilient, we could put a good price on some of the junk smugglers collected over the years.
I see.
This is what I've got.
Not interested.
Thanks again for getting me out of that lab. Smuggler said you got a lifelong discount on anything he sells. I'd stay off the streets tonight. A lot of police activity.
I've heard talk of a raid on the town.
The cops are mopping up. I think one of the NSF leaders is still at large. The cops are mopping up.
This is what I've got. The best thing is to stay out of Yanatko's way. The best thing is to stay out of Yanatko's way.
Sick of being shoved around.
No escape,
It's already too late for you.
I'm just minding my own business.
Came at us with everything they had, cut us to pieces even before we could take Washington State.
What you looking at?
They have us outnumbered.
You better stay away from the apartment on the second floor. That guy's packing, and he doesn't like people messing with his stuff.
Some of us will be heroes. The rest of us will walk away on both legs.
Cops think they own you.
They have you. They have you this time.
Back off, buddy.
Came at us with everything.
Back off, buddy. Hell of a night.
Hey, you guys going after JoJo?
I'm not going after anybody.
That's pretty logical. Him being hit out in the ton.
JoJo Fine of the NSF?
The whole street's a UNATCO security zone. That's why they sent me down here. They're gonna take that punk out and no one's gonna miss him.
You can forget about JoJo. I left him on his back in the hotel.
Really? That's it?
He's not gonna be a problem anymore.
Does that mean the evacuation's over?
You better stay here until the police say it's okay.
Your buddies at UNATCO asked us to steer people away from the ton. This block is about to heat up again. Clear the streets, no exceptions.
Move along.
I thought they were shipping you off to Hong Kong.
Had to pack a few things. What's going on here?
Damage control. The NSF got their hands on some pretty sensitive material.
Probably it's something to do with my two-faced brother.
Nothing we can't clean up.
Mind if I take a look around?
Go right ahead. I don't care what they say. Paul was a great agent. I hate to see him go. By morning, you won't even know the terrorists were here. We still haven't found what we're looking for. Gotta make my rounds, Agent. We think there's a secret level below the base, but no one's sure. Glad you could lend a hand. The guys inside know more about what's going on. I don't care what they say. Paul was a great agent. I hate to see him go. We still haven't found what we're looking for. We think there's a secret level below the base, but no one's sure. I need a vacation. By morning, you won't even know the terrorists were here.
send the signal from the satellite dish on the top of the warehouse. If you're unable to hack the computers up there, you'll need the instructions and account information Lebedev sent me. One of our agents who tried to send the signal but got run off left the data cube in a secret area below the garage. Look for a hatch under some boxes. A computer on the third floor can unlock the hatch.
Just keeping busy. We've got a lot of work to do. Turns out your brother was stealing balance sheets from UNATCO's accounting department.
Never should have transferred.
Just keeping busy. Just keeping busy. We've got a lot of work to do. Turns out your brother was stealing balance sheets from UNATCO's accounting department. The civilian authorities will take over tomorrow. I can't imagine what the rebels thought they'd find. A 10,000 credit toilet seat? The NSF sure put up a fight this time. Pardon me, sir. Someone should check out the roof. I think we found all of the data. The NSF sure put up a fight this time. Someone should check out the roof. We've got a lot of work to do. I can't imagine what the rebels thought they'd find. A 10,000 credit toilet seat?
What's it for?
That's a dumb question.
No, really. What does UNATCO need with that kind of money?
Just look around. Think UNATCO'd be handing out assault guns if funding was left to the UN?
Well...
The uniforms. If it wasn't for Simons, we'd still be wearing those little white helmets.
Yeah?
He's what they call a philanthropist.
Axe this file?
Yeah, all of it. The whole directory.
What I want to know is what he gets in return.
Don't you know what a philanthropist is?
Yeah, like Nietzsche.
No, a philanthropist. Giving to charity.
Oh.
Well, that's why he volunteered for FEMA, to help out after hurricanes and that kind of thing.
That's a lot of money to just give away.
Some people are just good, you know? Good to the bone. We're in the middle of something.
You shouldn't be in here.
We can't work with you here.
This area is restricted by order of Walton Simons.
Leave us alone.
I'm gonna have to write you up, Agent.
Leave us alone.
You shouldn't be in here.
Crime scene unit personnel only. We will report this intrusion to Walton Simons. This floor is off limits. Where do you think you're going, Agent? We're supposed to defend this area with force, but I guess we'll let you pass. You better have a good reason for being up here. Where do you think you're going, Agent? This floor is off limits. Turns out your brother was stealing balance sheets from UNATCO's accounting department. Where do you think you're going, Agent? Howdy, Agent. Guess you have the command now. Just taking a break. Maybe you can cut through the malarkey and get us out of here before morning. From what I can tell, the NSF were fabricating records that said Walton Simons was bribing people at UNATCO. Don't know what they expected to gain from doing that. All a bunch of nonsense. I'm glad we cleaned this place out. They were riling people up with propaganda. Maybe you can cut through the malarkey and get us out of here before morning.
boss. Come back to the apartment and let's clear out of New York.
Denton, Walton Simons here. What an expensive mistake you turned out to be. I will order the troops to kill you because, frankly, I don't have the patience to wait for one of those damn kill switches to work.
The bots are through.
Hang on, I heard something. What the? There's one. Hold it.
Your buddies at UNATCO asked us to steer people away from the Ton.
I gotta use the street to get home. They got Jojo. What more do they need to do? Man, I can't believe that guy's dead. I've been dreaming about this day. I can't wait to tell Janie. Thanks, really. Man, I can't believe that guy's dead. I've been dreaming about this day.
Your buddy Chad should have received the signal. Come on, Yunako's after both of us.
Good. He'll be able to get his people to their base in the Paris catacombs. Did you find the records we collected on that weasel Walton Simons?
I have a question about Simons. The instant I sent the signal, he ordered the troopers to hunt us down. Why does FEMA have authority over UNATCO? I thought FEMA was a domestic agency for flood relief and that sort of thing.
His authority doesn't come from FEMA. He's part of a secret organization, Majestic 12. We don't know much more than the name. They plan to use FEMA as part of a scheme to shut down the US government.
Agent J.C. Denton, please put down your weapons and step into the hallway.
UNATCO.
Come on, out the window. We'll meet Jock in Battery Park.
I can't manage the climb. You go ahead. The code to the gate they installed at the subway station is 6282.
I can't just leave you here.
Open up.
Don't be a fool. Run.
You! Stop right there!
That wasn't funny. Go out the bedroom window. Take care of yourself. Thanks for the help. Now get out of here. I'll have Smuggler get me to Hong Kong. He owes me a favor. You meet Jock in Battery Park. Go. You don't have much time. You can trust Jock. You can trust Jock.